Over the last few weeks, the information surrounding Hogwarts Legacy has picked up. Although it may not be exactly the information that we all want, it's better than nothing. I took some time in the sun while I was on vacation to mull over all the information that we received on Hogwarts Legacy, but unfortunately I didn't have a warm prefect's bath to help me out. In this video, let's discuss the recent information that has come out about Hogwarts Legacy and if it's actually important. If this is your first time here, welcome. Feel free to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. For those of you returning, thank you for coming back. With that being said, let's get right into it and talk nerdy. On May 24th, the official PlayStation and Hogwarts Legacy YouTube channels released a video called Hogwarts Legacy PS5 Next Gen Immersion Trailer. This video is only 1 minute long, but it's full of information. Side note, with PlayStation having all the releases for Hogwarts Legacy, are we thinking that there will be some sort of exclusivity or exclusive content? Also, I know that PlayStation 5 information isn't important to everyone due to the fact that most players can't even find one, but there is some great info in this video, so make sure you stick around till the end. The new 1 minute long trailer, which is playing in the background of this video, discusses the 4K visuals, the DualSense controller pulsing the house colors of whatever house you are sorted into through the light bar, and random features of the haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. Oh yeah, it also mentions the 3D audio, which is best utilized with the Sony 3D Pulse wireless headset. The end of the trailer shows a script, Live the Unwritten Holiday 2022, which seems to confirm that Avalanche and WB are confident that Hogwarts Legacy is coming out this year. Going back to the features, the audio settings are great for immersion and the audio enthusiasts will love it. The flashing colors and other controller features are cool, but do they actually matter? In my opinion, not really. I usually turn the light bar color off or dimmed on my controller to save battery, and a majority of the games I play, I disable the adaptive triggers anyway. Playing NBA 2K or Call of Duty with them on feels like it sets you at a disadvantage for multiplayer games. For single player games like Ratchet and Clank or Astrobot, I've had them on and the features are nice, but nothing that has ever blown me away. I will be turning on the adaptive triggers for Hogwarts Legacy, and if I like it, I'll definitely keep them on. I'm aware that this is strictly my opinion and others may love these features, but I'm just not in that boat. I think the more important part of this announcement is the potential for incoming accessibility features. It was recently released that God of War Ragnarok will have over 60 accessibility features, including a flexible user interface. We haven't received an announcement like this for Hogwarts Legacy yet, but I'm sure some accessibility features will be making its way into this game. It's becoming an inclusive part of the gaming community. An article about all of the new God of War Ragnarok accessibility features will be linked in the description below. Outside of the video that was dropped, a PlayStation blog article was also released expanding on the features from the new 1 minute trailer. The most important part of this blog post was the short little video clips of new gameplay. In order of scrolling down from top to bottom, the first video we see a student on a platform training their wand skills or working on spells. I'm not sure if this is a true way to gain any XP, but it looks pretty. I hope one of these spells doesn't go off course and hit someone random. Second, we see a student fighting a few enemies in what looks like an enemy camp. The student is going 2-on-1 in combat despite there being 3 enemies. This guy on the far left is struggling harder than me on a Monday after the Super Bowl. I mentioned this being an issue in one of my other videos that I'll link in the description in the top right corner, but it almost seems that only one enemy attacks you at a time. This short clip makes it look a little bit better, but it's still not as smooth as combat in other games. Third, we get a panning shot of the house flags and Hogwarts crest in what looks like the main entrance of Hogwarts. They are definitely pretty, but there's really nothing to see here, so we'll move on. Lastly, we get our biggest piece of information with a quick view of the village, which is presumably Hogsmeade, with a green flame in the background. This has been rumored to be the Flute network for a long time, and in a short description under the clip, it was essentially confirmed. The blog reads, "No matter how you choose to move from place to place, whether you take a scenic route on a broom or fast travel via the Flute network." I knew that fast travel would be in the game to some capacity, but it's nice to see that the devs are implementing it by using a known source of travel in the wizarding world. What do you think about these immersive PlayStation 5 features? Could you even get your hands on one of these elusive consoles? Let me know in the comments below. I would like to thank everybody who has joined my growing community so far, as the support has been truly heartwarming. If you feel so inclined, please subscribe and help me reach my next goal of 500 subscribers. Stay connected with me outside of YouTube and head over to Twitter and follow me at @nightly_nerd. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.